Yes, all crow. Tune in
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, wearing the royal crown, Jungle is massive, the A1 sound, the top ranking, the easy skanking, the rub-a-dub wise DJ, Rcola. If you love marijuana, put one on in the air. Love ganja, put two on in the air. Love Rcola, flash your lights right away, cause Jamie Irie must say.
Big tune tonight. That's right, you're tuning in DCS905 Radio 89.5 FM CIUT. Bring it to you live with some Rcola business. World exclusive debut. International Volume 2. Showcasing some of the world's biggest ragga jungle dubplates tonight. Stepping up with some Irie, Jamie Irie. Shouts out to Rcola. Shouts out to the bad boy Mo, civilian crew representer.
Ganja, 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 legalize the ganja, 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 legalize the ganja, 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 legalize the herb.
Shouts out to all the herb man, hustling. We got some big tunes to keep on tonight. Right. Bonnet song. Right.
Out your blood, clean out your liver, two stacks of sensimilla in my backyard. I say, ganja, 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 legalize the 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 ganja, 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 legalize the
Just heating up tonight. Blazing fires to keep it hot. We have some giveaways tonight. For my crew, Jungle X. We're gonna have some t-shirt giveaways. stay tuned for the whole show. Want to send shouts out to the Tubbsy fella. Bringing up the crew in Birmingham. UK things. Also want to send big ups out to Danny, Champion Sound Crew. You know how we do it. Whoa.
Sweet sensimania.
Tell him, Jamie.
Sweet marijuana.
Yeah.
I wanna know, do you love up the ganja?
Tell me.
I wanna know, do you love the marijuana? According to the rule. Sweet sensi.
Big things coming from the Jungle X camp this year. Rcola just got off tour there with Jamie Irie over the UK. Rcola tour. Jealous of you guys up across the seas. With big things coming up, coming around. In the mix. That's right, you're listening to DCS905 Radio, 89.5 FM CIUT. Episode number 3 of the Mr. Mensa Show. Don't forget to catch the live feed online, DCS905.ca.
Have a good time, have a good time.
Always a good time.
Lion, I'll be my Jimmy Harry, house of it in. What is that? Tell me to y'all. I like it, I love it. It's the only one for me now. I like it, I love it. So come on everybody sing with me. Sweet, 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 sweet sensimilla. Sensimilla we are burn. Sweet, 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 sweet marijuana.
Oh boy.
Sweet sensimilla.
Big.
Put it in a reason, let me burn it in paper. Let me burn it in a chalaba, Lord, it make me feel much better. Make me feel much better, Lord, it's total meditation. When me smoke up me ganja, me love it, love it. Rather stick a mark, I never burn a sense of me. Let me say, who tell me that? I know time rocks, like give you out to sense and wisdom, make you concentrate much longer than me heart and soul. Me love to burn me ganja in the morning time and afternoon and day and night. For a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. For a when me smoke me weed, so me no want no fuss and fight. But I want no fuss and fight in a judge eyesight. We have to do the thing, you know that is right. Sweet, 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 sweet sensimilla. Sweet, 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 sweet marijuana. Sweet, 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 sweet sensimilla.
That sweet sensey sound.
Sweet, 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 sweet marijuana.
Run it
Smoking
down.
sensimilla, that is my habit. Police and informer, I can stop it. So the boy in helicopter, I control it. The judge and the jury, I condemn it. There's nothing in this world could take the place of you. I start off sensimilla, don't you know, say I really love you, yes. Sweet, 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 sweet sensimilla. Sweet, 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 sweet marijuana. Sweet, 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 sweet sensimilla. Sweet, 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 sweet marijuana. The way you make me feel it's so natural. The good vibes flow. The healing of the nation, so the world will sing. The vitally so we sing. Sweet, 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 sweet
Shout out to Miss Kitty and Jane Wright. What? Sounds of infrared. Big songs. E-commerce.
One by one, load up the gun, all of the guns are little It's on a pain, no we gonna stain, and it's just a whole like the rain.
Watch that. Baseline right. Oh gosh. Shouts out to the Jenny, Nikki and Farah. 905 crew. Big up your Alicia. Big up the Blitz, DSK fam. All my 905 hustlers. 289, come correct. Oh my. Run it down. But man, no worry, we don't. Yes, you know. Rinse, you know. Bad boys selected, them are coming the kids out. We say, come me panic, come upon this setter. We say, come me panic, say, we rinse trigger. Yeah, come me with a 2, 1 after 1. Bad boys selected, them are lick out them gun. When them come me panic, setter with a 1 mission. Road boys, be killer, them out of the people now. Bad boy, selector right. Coming up with the mentor and a Rcola inside. Bad boy, a selector, give me a tuna provide. The reason coming up and the bike, them the vibe. Oh my, bad boy, say bad boy inside. Yeah man. Rolling with me on the DCS905, the 89.5 FM. CIUT.
Just stop me from burning me chalice. Every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace. Can't stop me from burning the herb. Good meditation, I go to the slam and turn. Can't stop me from
Sounds of Ramani.
every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace.
Ready? Rinse. Oh gosh. Pull it, pull it. Oh my. International sounds, international flavor.
Can't stop me from burning me chalice. Every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace. Can't stop me from burning the herb. Good meditation, I go to the slam and turn. Can't stop me from burning me chalice. Every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace. Can't stop me from burning the herb. Good meditation, I go to the slam and turn. Can't stop me from burning me chalice. Every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace.
One of that chalice.
Can't stop me from burning the herb. Good meditation, I go to the slam and turn. Can't stop me from burning me chalice. Every time me burn it, left me burn down in a buckle and palace. Can't stop me from burning the herb. Good meditation, I go to the slam and turn.
Nusco sound and flavor. Bad boy selector. Ramani. Sounds of the abundant chalice. Haha. DCS905. Inside the ride. Each and every Saturday night. 10 to midnight. You know the flow, you know how it goes. Hold down for the first hour. World exclusive. Rcola Internationalism Volume 2. You can catch it for download at junglex.ca. After tonight.
Every time me want it, me come down in a Buckingham Palace. Can't stop me from on the earth. Good meditation, I go to the snap and turn. Can't stop me from on the chalice. Every time me want it, me come down in a Buckingham Palace.
Shout out to Chris down the Welland. Big up my boy Mandoc. Shout out to Darlin. Big up the Deuce. Let loose. Jungle Sounds. We're gonna get Tina from the 514. He's on. Baseline pressure, it's a baseline ride. Coming up with the sound that we come and provide. What boys selector, we are rock through the night. Haha. Oh my. Two. Baseline rider. Wicked collection. Rinsa. Big Joe. Keep ya moving, keep ya skanking. Drum and bass selection. Live with the jungle injection.
It's DCS905 Radio, each and every Saturday night, 89.5 CIUT in Toronto. Big shout out to my boy, Mr. Mensa, holding it down.
Yeah, man. It's nice to be back.
Yep. But I gotta send a whole bunch of love. My girl Anna, you know you're tuned in, doing your homework.
Enough love to Anna, for real.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, link me. I think we got a date with a bottle of Grey Goose, Anna. If it's the same man I'm thinking. Maybe not. Let's look that Grey Goose.
Turn down the sound so them can't stop the people them vibes. Yeah.
Holla!
Cause
all we are born, we are bring it in a dancehall style.
King of the jump.
Turn down the sound, but them can't stop the people, them vibes. Yeah.
Turn it down the sounds. DJ Frog, let's go.
Turn down the sound, but them can't stop the people, them vibes. Yeah. Cause all we are born, we are bring it in a dancehall style.
There's some can fire.
Turn down the sound, but them can't stop the people, them vibes. Yeah. Cause all we are born, we are bring it in a dancehall style.
Turn it down.
That's how the system designed. And us up, and what is mine? Me not in a them style. Me a work on, me not commit no crime. That's how the system designed. And us up, and what is mine? Me not in a them style. Me a work on, me not commit no crime.
Batman wicked a designer come on the set of them. You rewind up on the deck of them. Ya son of a come with the son of a Chris. Bigging up to the one and the Elsa. Coming up on the mic we stretch up. Up on the set we don't need no trigger. Yeah, we lick up a shot. Rcola. Run it.
Me not in a them style. Me a work on, me not commit no crime. That's how the system designed. And us up, and what is mine? Me not in a them style. Me a work on, me not commit no crime. You want a better life? Tell them Lord, them happy world. Read your Bible and read the church. Education, you know it comes first. The politician them educate well. Them not powder, Mr. Night a poor people who they try me first. The situation get worse and me friendship. You have to work hard and earn. Why is this a million when them different? You will have them pop and they make the wrong decision. They want the people like Dynamite. Me just say the whole of them go for their man. Me get head strong and need education, graduation, property nation. We not deal with no moderation.
Look up the cage. KGB Kids Days.
That's how the system designed. And us up, and what is mine? We not in a them style. We a work on, we not commit no crime. That's how the system designed. And us up, and what is mine? We not in a them style. We a work on, we not commit no crime.
All right, we're coming down to that halfway mark in the show. Well, at least the first half. So I think it's about time to give away one of those t-shirts. First call lure in 416-946-7000. That's 416-946-7000. You get your choice. We got the Ragged Jungle hand grenade t-shirt. And we got a lion one. First caller gets choose a size. 416-946-7000.
Mr. Night-Ners are poor people who then try to curse. The situation get worse and me branching. You have to work hard and earn. Why you say me no know when them depend?
Who wants that shirt? Call it 416-946-7000. Free t-shirt, no strings attached. What it is, you gotta come pick it up from the studio. Haha. If you nice, I'll ship it. Out of my pocket. Oh my. Yeah, man. Big it up on the style.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto Community Radio Station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
So we're having some issues with the phone lines here. It seems it's always coming up busy. So if you give us a call, 647-457-4497. That's 647-457-4497. First caller gets the t-shirt. 647-457-4497. Had a little bit of an issue there. I think we got it resolved now. Just blowing up those phone lines. Oh my. Big up. First t-shirt's gone. Yes. Congratulations to the first one we got on that t-shirt. Yo, big up the Clyde up in Brampton. Congrats on winning the t-shirt, Bretchen. Still got another one to go. Still got another hour and a half on the show. DCS905, 89.5 FM. Me, myself, and I, the Mr. Mensa. Alongside Dubcomm tonight for the ride. Hold me down. We got another t-shirt to give away in another half hour. So stay tuned.
Oh gosh, you could feel the frustration. I mean, there's plenty in the nation. Jaja is you we really need to ease the stress in society. Oh gosh, you could feel the frustration. I mean, there's plenty in the nation. Jaja is you we really need to ease the stress in society.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh gosh. Wicked selection, sound boy come cross. Easing up onto my car. Oh my gosh, this is sounds of Mensa and Rcola. My boy. Remix. Waiting in vain. You know I'm waiting. Shouts out to my ladies then. Not strings. Oh my. Don't forget, if you want to get those shoutouts in, jump on Twitter if you got it. Shoot me a tweet. Twitter.com/Mr. Mensa. Checking it. Boom. across this side. Shouts out to the DJ 007, the Daily. Heard of the one like these nuts. Shouts out to Bob Brash. Sage one. Toffee. Big tune coming up. Hornsman. Ho. Selection. Hornsman Coyote. Philip Motanovsky.
There's something wrong down in the city.
Whoa.
People living in struggle without big day.
Something wrong.
They hurt each other. Them a bother each other. There's something wrong down in the city. Child love is unconditional. It is never gonna stop. Child love is unconditional. That's the one music gonna drop. Child love is unconditional. It is never gonna stop. Child love is unconditional. That's the one music gonna drop.
Some big things coming up from over the seas. Forget about the Eastern Euro crew. Russia, Lithuania, Poland, Ukraine, Russia. Oh gosh. Shouts out to my Belgium crew. Pick up the ragamuffin white man. Oh my.
And the Babylon say we don't eat with them cause them a vulture, them a vulture. Sound in my structure. And the Babylon say we don't eat with them cause them a vulture, them a vulture. Ay, 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 ay. Them a bother one another. There's something wrong down in the city. People living in struggle without big day. They hurt each other. Them a bother each other. There's something wrong down in the city. Child love is unconditional. It is never gonna stop. Child love is unconditional. That's the one music gonna drop. Child love is unconditional. It is never gonna stop. Child love is unconditional. That's the one music gonna drop.
Shalom. Look at the Mr. Vodovonsky. Big chunks. Right up, selection. Them a come up and on the set now. Oh my. Bad boy selector. Roll with the vibe. That's right. Each and every Saturday from 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. DCS905 Radio coming to you live. 89.5 FM live stream. DCS905.ca. Me, myself, and I, the Mr. Mensa, come on with live version number 3. The Outer Nationalism Volume 2. Brought to you by Rcola. JungleX.ca. Check it. Yeah, man. Fire on. Don't forget you'll be able to catch this mix at junglex.ca for download, over at DCS905.ca for download, over at my site, MrMensa.com. Pile it on with all that ragged jungle. Tons of mixes there, so if you're looking, go check it out. Starting it high. Rich. Joe Martins featuring the Rankin Joe.
Hang on to John, don't let go. Hang on, bossy lassie, don't let go. Bang, diddling, 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 bang, bang. Cause if you will a punch up, you will never, never. Who will a punch up, would I never, never feel. One a punch up, would I never, never feel. Hang on, punch up, would I never, never feel. Me say, let go Babylon, you better would a punch up. Let go Babylon, you better would a punch up. Let go Satan, you better would a punch up. Let go weak heart, you better would a punch up. Let go ball, you better would a punch up. Bang, diddling, 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 bang, 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 diddling. Lego Rastafari say you must get a beating. Lego Selassie say you must get a beating. Lego Rastafari say you must get a beating. Lego Jaja say you must get a beating. Hold on to Jack, don't let go. Hold on to Jack, don't let go. Hang on, Jack, don't let go. Hang on, me say hang on, Jack. I can't believe that it's real. But I tell you, yeah, the way that job makes me feel. Bang, diddling, 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 bang, bang, bang. King Selassie high, Jah Rastafari. Bang, diddling, 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 King Selassie high. Bang, diddling, 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 Imperial Majesty, I Emperor Haile Selassie the first. Jah Rastafari. So hold on, Panja, don't let go. Hang on, Panja, don't let go. Hold on, Rasta, don't let go. Hang on, Panja. You me say Lego Babylon, you better hold on, Panja. Lego Satan, you better hold on, Panja. Lego weak heart, you better hold on, Panja. Lego iniquity, me say hold on, Panja. Lego bad minded, you hold on, Panja. Too ready, you better hold on, Panja. Lego bad minded, you hold on, Panja. Too ready, you better hold on, Panja. Hold on to Jah, don't let go. Hold on to Jah, don't let go. Hang on, me say hang on, Panja. Now me say hang on, Panja. He then coulda never, never overthrow Jah. He then coulda never, never conquer Jah. He then coulda never, never overthrow Jah. Jah Rastafari, me say earthquake for ruler. Brrr, make we stick together like I can't stop up on the letter. In this I want me say keep trying to bring the most high down stuff alright. But I sleep down in I think my miss and read a screenshot. But I make we stick together. I can't stop on the letter. Cause I hold on to Jah, don't let go. Hang on to Jah, don't let go. Hold on to Selassie, don't let go. Rain, storm, sleep, flow, hurricane, tornado, T-carton, say them all in a row. Taki want to help the pando. Can you say this a DJ go? This a rock show. Hold on to Jah, don't let go. Hang on to Jah, don't let go. Hang on, Jah, don't let go. Yeah. I beg you, hang on, don't let go. Hang on, don't let go. Go there, me say, go there, reach out. I beg you, tell me say, go there, reach out. Go there, me say, go there, reach out. Go there, me say, go there, reach out. Go there, me say, go there, reach out. I beg you, tell me say, go there, reach out. Go there, me say, go there, reach out.
Hans. Get a selector, come correct every time. Rcola, DCS905 Radio, 89.5 FM CIUT. Bring it to you live from the Mr. Mensa Show. Edition number 3. It's me and the Dubcomm in the studio tonight. Wheeling down for that last third, for the end of the first hour. Alright, we got one more t-shirt to give away. We're going to change up the rules a little bit. Instead of the first person who calls, first person go to junglex.ca. I want track number 4 off tonight's playlist. That's the Outer Nationalism 2 mix, track number 4 at junglex.ca. First person to text message me that number at 647-457-4497 is the winner of a shirt. That's 647-457-4497. I want track number 4 from junglex.ca on the Outer Nationalism Volume 2 mix. You send me that, you got yourself a shirt, I'll send you a confirmation. 647-457-4497. I want track number 4, junglex.ca, Outer Nationalism Volume 2, live and direct, world exclusive, DCS905 Radio, 89.5 FM, CIUT. Big!
Right.
Don't forget it, it's track number 4. I want to know track number 4. Text me. 647-457-4497. Go to junglex.ca. Outer Nationalism Volume 2. I want track number 4. Text me. You got a Jungle X t-shirt. Big sounds tonight. Want to send shouts out to all Massive All crew. Bigging up the Tester, the Debaser, the Cringer, the Rcola. I'm a bad boy selector, 60 Dom Jack, Ragaroo Boys. Don't forget you can grab this mix at MrMensa.com and at junglex.ca to be going live. Oh, Legation. Still waiting on that text. I want to know track number 4 from tonight's mix, Outer Nationalism Volume 2.
Right.
The hint is it's at junglex.ca. I think you posted it a couple days ago. We're almost closing off that first hour. Coming up and coming in, we got the bad boy sounds of Dubcomm on the wheels of steel. I was just warming you up tonight, but he's gonna tear you apart. Never. Isaac Maya remix. Whoa. Still haven't got a win on that last t-shirt. 647-457-4497. I want to know track number 4 from tonight. Your answers at junglex.ca. Or Nationalism Volume 2. Let me know. No problem. Last tune. Got to win on that t-shirt. Right under the line. Send your text in a second to confirm it. Shouts out to Jamie Irie. Rcola. Original.
Words can be so simple.
Boom.
But action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder. Words can be so simple. Action speaks louder than words.
Words can be so simple.
Words can be so simple, but action speaks
Jamie,
louder, speaks louder,
tell
speaks
them.
louder. We're moving forward, and we not kick back, sit back away. Cause it's our time, so get up, stand up, and hear what I say. Don't let nobody try to put you down, cause it's our time right now. It's not the time to face the world. We not give up, we not go down. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder. Words can be so simple. Action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder.
Don't forget, for more information, you can always check us out, junglex.ca for Rcola. I, myself, and I, Mr. Mensa, at the MrMensa.com. This has been Utter Nationalism Volume 2, world exclusive on DCS905 Radio, 89.5 FM. Live each and every Saturday from 10 to midnight.
It's been a long time since we've been held back, pushed back, pushed down.
Oh, no.
But now it's our time, so to go change it around.
Whoa.
Rise up to push away the barriers. Rise up, stay away from negative. Rise up, rise up. You got to stand firm in a digital. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder. Words can be so simple, action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder. You got to be strong in the King Babylon.
That's why I should shout out to Erica up in Slovakia.
Moving forward, and we not kick back, sit back, no way.
No.
But now it is our time, so people change things, change it around. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple, but action speaks louder, speaks louder, speaks louder. Words can be so simple.
That's right.
Action speaks louder than words. Words can be so simple.
Once again, big it up to Jamie Irie, big it up to Rcola, big it up to all the producers tonight that we got tunes from.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto community radio station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
The CIUT Fall Membership Grand Prize draws are approaching fast. Pay your pledges by December the 3rd and get entered into all 7 draws. Information on prizes and methods of payment can be found at ciut.fm or by calling 416-978-0909. Thank you for supporting CIUT 89.5 FM. We couldn't be here without you.
DCS905 Radio. Every Saturday night on 89.5 FM. Toronto Darkside Drum and Bass. Visit DCS905.ca for info and mixes.
Fire flow. What? Seven figure. I aspire to acquire higher. You get the picture. Gotta get that loot up, man. I'm on a quest to stack up more beats till I'm blessed. Methods of payments I will accept as blues, bends, and scores with raps for no checks.
I'm about to get that down, get that guap, wreck that show. Back about a million hits and I'm gold. Back about a million quid and I'm cold like show me the money. So big, got gold on my tummy. Bank accounts out of the bowl with a brother. Rich, man, I get rich.
Anybody gon' suck it like me? 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 Anybody gon' suck it like me?
Tracks I keep burning them, angles I keep working them. Cheshire cat grin across my features, permanent. I deserve a chick the spit of Christie Turlington, so intelligent that she can lip read Serbian.
Stink up, dum. That's my name. Big in the game, bringing the pain, spitting the flame. Yeah, that's my game. See me drunk, taking the stage, getting in my way of this song. 7 figures strikers, my head in the 6 5. You reckon this is right? You're wrong. I got that. Anybody gon' suck it like me? 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 Anybody gon' suck it like me?
That's right, it's DCS905 Radio. Dubcomm. Intros like that are pure fire. Barely contain myself for 2 minutes for that thing. Big tunes, big things. Dubcomm, let's go.
Shouts to Black Sun Empire on this one. Brand new album, Lights and Wires.
genuine harm in all the empty places where you must walk.
Yes, Dubcomm. Killing it with a Roughneck selection. Shouts out to Tristan winning the second shirt. Here we go, taking down with the tempo. Exclusive Dubcomm business. DCS905, 89.5 FM, CIUT. The future Toronto drum and bass. The dark side of Toronto DMB. That's right. Take it right up to midnight. You mean the Daddy D? Pick it up, rolling it up, itching it up with selection.
DCS905.
Big, massive shout to my boy Aconit out in Germany. Couldn't be doing stuff like this without you, brother. Look for this one coming on Suspect Device Recordings, probably early December.
That's right, it's an early Christmas gift. Big things from the Dubcomm. Shout out to all crew worldwide. International thing. Big it up Stella in the house. Treating us well. Make ya scream. Scot-free. DCS905 Familia. Fiapa. Hold tight. Bass mashup. Baseline things.
There's another one for myself and Aconit. Forthcoming nowhere. It's not even finished yet.
You're just dropping fire.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed. Merry P. Christmas. Look at the 25th, we ain't even there yet. DCS905, 89.5 FM, CIUT, Toronto's Dark Side Drum and Bass. Hold tight. Comes live each and every Saturday from 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time, -5 on the GMT. Online stream at DCS905.ca.
Horrible realities began to dawn on me. The decision to flee came suddenly.
Pack it up, hide your families, hide your kids. Dubcomm's in the building. And he's ready for murdering. Blood.
Run and tell that.
Run and tell it to your friends. And your friends' friends. And your friends' friends' friends. Because DCS 905 is coming correct each and every time. Saturday night from 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays. Shouts out to my Rude Boy Machine across the pond over in the UK. Been a long time. Link up still.
This is CIUT 89.5 FM, the University of Toronto Community Radio Station. Available across Canada on Star Choice National Satellite Service, Channel 826, and broadcasting worldwide at www.ciut.fm.
No rest for the wicked.
Never. No sleep till Brooklyn either. You know it. Coming into the closing hour is Dubcomm, DCS905 Radio, 89.5 FM, CIUT. Me, myself, and I, the Mensa, holding it down as the host for the hour. I miss you, DCS905 crew. It's nice to be back in the station. Big up the Scott Free. Big up my bad boy. Haha, you know who you're talking about. Shouts out to the one like SP. Big up on the recording tip tonight. Shouts out to my Grizzy Grizz. And big up my evidence. Don't forget, if you want to jump on, send some shout outs. Also just follow the crew. Twitter.com/DCS905. Twitter.com/DCS905. I'll be checking the tweets. Or you can just tweet me.
DCS905.
Stepping on me like that. Twitter.com/Mr. Mensa. You can send me your shouts. I'm in the booth, letting it loose. The bad boy jungle of Dubcomm produce. And all that stuff he finds worldwide. Hold tight to our crew. Exclusive dubs tonight. Daddy D, up on the wheels of steel.
Yeah, it's DCS 905 Radio each and every Saturday night, 10 p.m. to midnight. DCS905.ca.
Oh gosh. Sounds of Dubcomm. DCS 905, 89.5 FM CIUT. Each and every Saturday from 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Getting mashy. Techno, liquor, drum and bass, sex.
Take control.
Oh my. Dubcomm inside. Yes, selection. Coming in the last 10 minutes of the hour. Last 10 minutes of the show. This is the dark side of Toronto. Drum and bass.
Shouts to Etienne, straight out of France with this one.
sounds of the blood clot, drum and bass, techno business. Dubcomm, burning down the building. Mashi. Oh, me, mine. Oh my gosh. Nasty last 2 minutes. DCS905 Radio 89.5 FM. Every Saturday. Birthday shout-outs to Selena and Jared. That's it, last tune. Last one for the ride. Toronto, I'd love to thank you for tuning in again. All out to Town Crawl International Posse, much respect. Don't forget, DCS905 Radio comes to you live each and every Saturday from 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. That's -5 on the GMT. Live stream from DCS905.ca. Big up, much respect. X amounts to all crew. Mr. Menzel signing out with the Dubcomm. Peace for you and you. Keep it safe. Enjoy your weekend.